Yeah, I've got a good feeling about this one. I've got a rifle. I've got an SMG. I even have some ammunition for both of them. Starts on semi-auto. Mental health, body temp, not bad. All I have to do is run around and try to find some matches to sustain myself and keep on trading goods with the Generalist and do some tasks to level up. I have to bring that tax down because, oh my god. Also, I tuned the AI mod settings. I will post them somewhere if I figure out a good way to do that. I will for sure put them in Discord. Also, I totally forgot to set my focus eye hotkey. There we go. So the previous settings I had set up were much too aggressive, as you've probably figured out by watching the last episode. I think there were 6 or 7 like bots maximum active at any given time on the map. So that was kind of a problem, and their spawns were all over the place, so they could spawn directly on top of the transition points, and for example, like in the last video, just full auto me as soon as I appear. I gotta need a drink. I started recording without having like anything to drink this morning. I just ran up and I was like, I have to do this. Hey, that's nice. I have to redeem myself. Back to basics, you know? We're going, hey, painkiller's nice. Going around village. Oh, matches, finally. See, Lootopia really makes that better too by adding more locations to loot, by like adding more lootable things in the environment, you see? Another fishing vest. Hey, there's a Karov and some canned tomatoes. What's that? Juice. There won't be anything under there. Alright, cool. Body temp is at 92. Mental health is at 76. I do need more health, just in case I get blasted. And the bot situation, I didn't tune it down a whole lot. I think it's much closer to vanilla now. I did this right before bed, so I don't even exactly remember what I did, and that's kind of frustrating. I'll be much better about that next time, but the point is there are fewer bots roaming around and warring with each other. In fact, I think I might have disabled infighting in total, so they're no longer fighting each other. I can't remember. Maybe I made it so that not every bot type spawns on every map. I think that's what it was. Hey, PM5, hello. I'll take it. Another hot plate. Why not? All the trading leverage I can get. This is, after all, the essence of Road to Vostok. Roaming around, checking everything, taking everything that's not nailed down as long as you can carry it. And trying to survive. What was that? I thought I heard footsteps, but it may not have been footsteps. It may have been my imagination. Maybe it was like bear wandering around in the woods. Maybe it was like a wolf stalking me. Another hot plate. 2 more Narva. Which one has the highest percentage? This one? Yep. That is right. Okay, I also need to remind myself... Wow, how there's so many hot plates. I guess I have to go to the Generalist right now. I also have to remind myself to not spend as long looting, because all the pacing of an Ironman run is so much different than just playing the game normally. Those are definitely footsteps. There's at least one guy out front here. There he is. I guess he expected me to pop out of this window. Big mistake. Our first catch of the day. Capacitor, I'll take it. I'll just look around in here real quick. Hey, it's okay. I don't think I can Tetris this stuff to make it work. But I can at least eat something. God, I wish there was a sidearm slot. You know, I wish I could put, at the very least, the smallest pistol in a pocket. Wait, I'm hearing more footsteps. Oh no! Weapon jam. Because the condition ain't great. He's going around. He's coming around to the front. Is he already down by the door? Arms are getting tired. Where is he? Show yourself. Oh, there it is. There it is. Wait, what? He opened the door and then stepped off to the side. Alright, I just talked about not taking too long as I do any of this stuff, and here I am, taking forever. But I'm just trying not to die right away. How am I doing here? 24. Okay. I don't have any more spare ammunition for this, so... Where's he at? He can, like, hear me, so he's moving around. Come on, he's right over here. Oh. Okay. Give me that. Give me that. Give me the splint. Whatever else. Oh my god. Hey, I can actually take the backpack off him now. That's magnificent. Could I do that before? I think I could. You know what? I can't even remember. I'm just saying things now. Because I'm so happy I'm not dead yet. Oh, man, that's at 62%. It's tough because I can't, like, equip something just off the ground. I have to put it in my inventory and then equip it. If I just remember this is here, I'll be good to go. Don't let me forget. Remind me when I get done at the Generalist to come back here, okay? Do you promise? You're gonna look out for me? I think there's two of them now. There's one behind this building and one in that yellow house. Ah, he shot me. Dude. See that? I shot his helmet off. You'd think he'd at least fall to the ground or something, but no, these guys are total robots. Tanking shots, man, like really. Die. Die? I'm missing. It would help if I actually hit him. Is he like panicking now? I couldn't even see him. You are not allowed to heal yourself. I got him from the hip. I love it when that connects. 13% G7. It's great that you can hear them like reloading and healing themselves now. That's great. Ooh. I can't even merge that in my inventory. I'm gonna have to do some clever stuff. So let's take this. And then put that there, equip these 22 matches. This is already so much better. I'm succeeding. Ah. Eat the meatballs. We gotta make room. There we go. Yet another magazine for my PM5K. Really had to catch myself. I know I can just say the normal the normal names for these weapons. It's just I'm here and I'm like, oh, I should say the one that's in the game. Oh no. You know what? I can't see him. Is he in the window? He might be in the window. Just keep going. God, I am so congested. This is messed up. It's as if I'm actually in the winter, but no, this is just how I exist in the summer. In real life. Isn't that fun? More cold medicine. I'm inching closer to 100% health. 92. Some juice and a magazine. Those magazines really aren't worth very much, but they're fun to collect. Oh man, oh, dexterity handbook. Read that. Bucket, fanny packs. Let's see. I don't really. Yeah. Well, you know what? Maybe instead of taking the whole magazine, I could just take the ammunition out. So that I'll have... Oh, where'd it go? I was just looking at it. Nine spare rounds. I do want that mess kit, though. Fortunately, I'm in the good place, and I can go talk to Generalist right now. I'm just looking around. Oh, got some XP. Get the course book. I have 2 unspent points. Nice, those kills really helped me level. I can go back to the cabin and situate myself. Look at that. How nice it is to be able to light a fire. How nice. So, what have I got here? I got a bunch of clothes and stuff. I got these 3 hot plates. That PM5 is at 95%, and it's not even loaded. Let me put a magazine in there. I could have saved myself some space after all. Got the Narva. Some books. Toilet paper. Did I do the task yet already? In this save? This run? Okay. Another Narva. So lovely. Alright, dude. Check it out. I've got stuff. Is that door open? No. Okay. I just get scared is all. Tasks. I did do that one. Okay. What you got? What you got? Why so many 45 boxes, man? I can't really make much use of that. Don't really need any furniture. I'm not even going to worry about furniture right now. I'll worry about that later. This roll ain't great. This roll ain't great. Maybe I will actually have to take some of this stuff back to the cabin. Because I didn't really think that I would spend much time stockpiling, given how likely I was to be murdered. But things seem so much better now. Maybe I could do it. Maybe I could get away with it. Resupplies in 5.5 minutes. That's a long time to wait. I could... No, I actually have a bunch of provisions here. I don't feel compelled at all to get, like, spare equipment, you know, to, like, store. Because if I die, I lose everything, no matter what. This is an Ironman run, so it's not going to save the stuff that I have in my cabin or any of my shelters, and I'll just be reset to the start. So yeah, I guess I have no choice. I just have to keep rolling. And you know what? Let me make sure Okay, day 2. Doctor returns to the school on day 2. So let me go back to the cabin. Let me level up. Spend my points and I guess sleep. Or no, it's still daytime. I'm gonna come back out and do the rounds again. Loot some more. Try to find like an alarm clock or the tactical watch so that I can know what time it is. Better plan. How's this doing? 5. Running low on the AK. This, not so bad. 17. There any hotshots sneaking around my home? There any bad guys playing around? It'd be cool if I could vault over that. Okay, I needed to get a drink. Let's see here. So I guess the problem with not having much furniture is that I'm back at the default cabin arrangement again. Not the best. I will store a bunch of things. For example, oh, I do have more AK ammunition. That's right. Remove the magazine, load that up. Oh, I forgot about the arcade that was in that house. Of course, I figured I was going to be offloading stuff. I distracted myself. Well, whatever. The KP-31 drum, I could probably make more use of the ammunition than the drum itself. Obviously, I don't have the weapon. So it's just getting kept, I suppose. I'm going to have to use it for a task anyway. Should I carry? No. Whoops. Oh, that's right. I don't have better placement on. I totally forgot to reinstall better placement, and I need to do that because this is really annoying. Although I guess that saved a little time. Doesn't really matter. Alright, stick that there. Keep the splint. The can is garbage. It's worth a whopping €5, dude. So valuable. Spare flashlights. Of course, this is all just going to be like... this is all going to be almost specifically, exclusively for trading. Because when I get the time and space to trade again, I'll just go out, take all the stuff that I've got, and then do a trading run. Which I may as well wait, I guess, until I get the doctor unlocked to do that. Because it would be good to have a direct line to get healing items and stuff. Put the hat right on top of there, like it belongs. Nails, put that there. Alright, so I've still got a bunch of provisions left on me. That's fortunate. Capacitor. How much are these worth? 200. Tuna. Bandage. Oh yeah, splint. That there. Got this magazine. I would like to have a spare magazine for the AK, or 2 or 3. It's a 64%. Should I just go ahead and stick to using the ones that are the most good, in the best condition, or should I just sell it for the maximum value, 2,500 as opposed to 1,300? Yeah, I think so. It's good to have that sort of leverage. God, my throat is killing me today. Allergens must be real bad around here, because holy crap. I'm like choking on my own flesh or something. I will see, first of all, energy and hydration are good. They're good, man. I'm just going to put a bunch of this stuff away. Don't need the salty licorice. Doesn't do a whole lot for me. I think it takes away some of my hydration as well. This should be fine for now. Right? Because I'm probably going to find more stuff anyways. That was one of my problems before. I would always like hoard a bunch of provisions. And it's like, well, am I even going to use all these? I will place the books on my nightstand. Whoops. It was kind of cool how it spun around like that. Toilet paper on the bed. All right, can, capacitor. I don't know, they're small. I guess I'll just carry them around with me. And then I'll also carry this stuff, I guess. Yeah, for some trading. For now. I should go back out there and see what I can find. Body temp, 100. Beautiful. This is what we do, my friends. We run the circuit. We look for loot. We make ourselves strong. We get ourselves value. And we go out to Vostok and try desperately not to get shot. That's exactly how it works. Every single time. Eventually, you get pretty quick at doing this. Ah. It's not amazing. 25, yeah, it's not... I don't think it's really worth it to carry that fishing book. I will need all of the books, all of the regular books. How much is that worth? 220? We'll see. I will eventually need all the books for a task. A task. God, what is going on with me today? Maybe there was like a ton of allergens in the air. There's my focus eye key. Maybe there were like a ton of allergens floating around when I was taking the dog outside this morning. Could be. There was actually a red-tailed hawk soaring overhead, screeching. All the dogs in the neighborhood were freaking out. And I was freaking out too because I was looking up at it. It was circling way above my yard, like 20,000 miles above my yard. And I could see it because I have incredible vision. Don't even ask about that. Check the coat rack. Ooh, look at what I'm like finding all the matches this time. I'm having an infinitely better time today than I did last time. Check that. There's a little hat on the ground. Whoa, no way. That's amazing. That's an amazing find. I'm gonna need all of those for a task. That's so good. All in one place? That's never happened for me before. Ah, cognizine. I actually don't need this functionally right now, but it's worth 1,000 euros. That's an amazing, an amazing value for such a small item. Okay, I've moved far enough to, like, maybe get myself into trouble first off, like, right away. So let me listen as I move, just in case there's, like, somebody padding around out here. I don't think there is, though. I can't hear anybody. Maybe I'm okay. Maybe I'm alright. The jacket... No, I've got the winter coat. Yeah. Antibiotics. It's worth only 83. You know what? It does give me 10 health. So I may as well get back up to max, right? This heals 5. This heals 10. Whatever. Just do it. Just do it. Something in the garbage. Whoa, there's a ton of stuff in the garbage. There's so much stuff in the garbage, man. First of all, sort these down here. I am gonna need these. Let's see, we got peaches, we got pea soup, we got tuna, a couple of magazines. Don't you love that? These are real magazines, by the way. Love that. Romero has been killing it with the mods, man. He's doing such a great job. I love using these mods. This is so good. Duct tape? Yep. Also, as I think about it, what are my crafting options again? I can... No, most of this is going to need the mess kit. The improvised medicines and healing items may not be totally worth it to use and keep because they're like larger and don't do as much, I guess. Cooking station. Well, I've got all that now, don't I? Okay, I'm not really worried about that. Oh yeah, did I forget to level up when I was in the cabin? I did, didn't I? Sheesh. So forgetful when I'm doing commentary and recording. Nice. Endurance. Read that. Okay. Wasn't the ship in Interstellar called the Endurance? I think it was. I like just watched another video about that the other day. Bunch of behind the scenes stuff. Body temp 85. What's my... Oh, 64. That's why I'm over 50, so temperature decrease is slowed by 50%, which is altogether fully and wholly necessary. And I am appreciative of that. No encounters yet. I think I'm doing okay. Oh, it's a cool looking one. What if the different color winter jackets had different insulation values, like the blue one kept you warmer than the red one? That would be crazy. And it's most assuredly not how things work, so you don't have to worry about that. Oh, how did I not see that when I walked in? Holy crap. I will obviously take that. Give me that. Put that on there. Wonderful. Doesn't have any ammunition in it. It goes for 1446. It is a help. That's a juice box. I did just hear somebody out there. Oh, there he goes. He's running around. Why? Why is he doing that? Did he spot me in the window? And I was running to a firing position. Where is my backup, man? I need support. I need air support. Send in the cavalry. Give me armor. Ooh. I'll take that. Coffee filter. Another splint. Cool. Batteries. Nice. More 223. I know I have 46 of those. I already have the cooking book. Yeah. What? Do I have the Party TV mod installed? I don't think I do. Nothing really. Nothing that I want in particular. Anything in here? Nope. What was I about to do? Like, I accidentally right-clicked. I'm about to hold the medical cabinet hostage. Can I headshot him from here? I mean, I could, maybe, if I was good at this game. That's really important. There we go. Dude, I'm feeling good about this. I'm feeling so much more optimistic right now. This is great. I'm gonna survive. I'm gonna make it. And of course I say that until I have to cross the minefield and then I totally get wrecked. Because I won't be paying attention and I'll step on a mine as a guard bullet flies directly into my cranium gap. You know the one. Oops, this one. Ooh. Well, that makes up for forgetting the last one, doesn't it? And I finally found a 1911, too. Give me the black one. I'll take the black one. Huh. Okay. Okay. It's gonna be annoying to do all that sorting. So... you know, if I go to Generalist and go back to the cabin again, I'm gonna kick myself, so I have to remember that that's there if I do go. A bunch of these are provisions. Thank goodness they haven't frozen yet in bulk. The juice is definitely frozen. Let's eat. Bring up both of my stats and the mental health, of course, too. Tuna. Happy stove. Coffee filter. Chew the gum. Nice. Chew the other gum. Can I... okay, the balm doesn't actually... yeah, it just cures burn. And burn is not something that happens very often to me. Let's... let's do this. Slot that there. There we go. Now I can carry the RK. Beautiful. I'll just tuck it right in there. That'll take 6 spaces. I mean, I could be a total badass and just carry it. Yeah, I just saw him. There he goes. That dude's going crazy out there. He's losing his mind. Ah, the shotgun. And a potato. More nails. I don't need to carry all these nails. Sometimes you just have too many nails. You don't have to carry all that. I do want the shotgun. Of course, I don't have any spare shells for it, but it does have 2 already inside of it. That's not so bad. Something in here. 1 9mm bullet. Singular. 1 round of ammunition. People are strange. Yeah, that's a great song. People are strange. Something, something. That was the Doors, right? Are there 2 of them? There are. Dude, they're just like running back and forth. Are they trying to provoke me and get my attention? You know, it sure would be nice if I can survive long enough to get some of the events going. What's that? The day 6 airdrops begin. So I have to survive for a while longer now. But I will at least start sleeping soon so I can pass more time more quickly. That is definitely going to be completely necessary as I go forward. The idea is at least to make it to day 50. Because I have to. Yeah, they're still running around. If I can rush up to the house, get myself in a position I can deal with this. Take a listen real fast. Make sure there's nobody inside. Nope, they're outside. I come right up on them. It's a little tough. Ah! I was hoping he would keep moving forward. Alright, he's right out there. Oh! Ah! Shoot, gotta reload. Today you die. Okay, man. Leveled up again. I'm doing so good. Oh, an arcade magazine. Cool. Give me the cold medicine. There's another 45, of course. It's at 40%. It's 1% better than the one that I already have. That's funny. Alright, I'm pretty much full of stuff. Alright. I have no choice but to go to the Generalist and attempt to trade some things, and I guess if I have too much stuff, then I could get some furniture. Snooze. I had one slot left for the snooze. Does the mosquito hat offer any insulation? Yeah, +2. Whoops. 89%. Oh. That's good. That is good. Let's see here. This is only worth 140. Ditch the game, take the ammunition. Cool. Awesome. Just in case. Splint. Hiking pants. So, question. What are hiking pants exactly? Are they just like joggers? Like active wear so you don't get too hot as you hike around and exhaust yourself? I'm getting close. I can make it, dude. Oh god, I can't make it. I'm gonna die. Return fire. There's another one. Wow, I got him. I got him. Action movie. Here we go. Move up. I actually don't even need to check this stuff. I can't carry anything else. I would just be swapping out loot stuff. Had a very dangerous shootout with bandits. Survived. Had fun. Who is he shooting at now? Cool. I do wish that you would carry the ammunition that I need for that. What's this? Oh, yeah. Hey, he's actually carrying matches right now. What do you think about that? I have 45 matches. As desperately as I needed them before, you weren't even considering carrying them for me. Okay, let me take a look at the tasks again. Matches and cigs, for one. Pillow, lotion, painkiller. Coffee and the coffee filter. So if I find some coffee, I'll be in good shape for that one. That's right, handyman needs a bunch of stuff. Lumber, toolbox, bucket, duct tape, nails. That's right, the beers, of course. Keep 31 in the magazine. And then, oh yeah, I need a jerry can and an oil filter for that too. Those are rarer. I was very fortunate to find all three of these. Homemade that kill you. That's right. Okay, I can't get anything just yet. He does have a Mosin and a shotgun, but I don't have to buy the shotgun. I don't have to trade for it because there's one back in that house over there, right? That was this run, correct? Do you have 9mm? No, of course you don't. 45. 9x18. I need 9x19. Magazine. Tomatoes. Suppressor. Well, he's going to cycle again in 2 minutes. I could get the map. But why? What sort of furniture do you have? Can I get myself... Ooh, a fine wood cabinet. This is the Vikea mod, by the way. You can get this. This is also from Romero. Get to microwave. Get to Finland flag. Get to world map. Get all kinds of cool stuff. The shelf stand is actually really nice. And very cheap. I could use that to put stuff on, even though I don't really have much space to stick more stuff. Maybe he'll cycle me some ammunition. Yeah, I don't know. Can't really see anything that I specifically want. I do have the scope. What's that? The PSO for the Mosin? Back in the cabin. Also, why is how come we can call this a Mosin, but we can't call this an MP5? Why is that? Alright, 50 seconds. Are they moving up on me yet? No. They're keeping their distance. That one guy probably ran back to a house and now he's just hiding. Running out, running back in, running out, running back in, trying to spot me. Thwarting my plans. Has it been 50 seconds yet? Almost. Aha! Show me... Come on, man. Give me some 9mm. Or 7.62. Can you get a bandage? Get a full bandage. Get a micro to put on the MP5. Let's see, that's 1,710 altogether, which is not bad at all. Ooh. The cognizine alone is 1,000. And then I could also trade the capacitor, take the trash can. Happy stove. The G7. And one of these is going to be total overkill. But maybe that's what I have to do. Do that one. It's in worse condition. Okay. And then do this stuff. Is there anything specifically that Oh, so close. The balm will do it. The balm will do it. There we go. Look at that. Gained experience for trading too. That's great. Can I repopulate your inventory? Not really. The snooze is good for mental health. It gives me 25 points. God, I wish you would carry some ammunition that I actually want. You got a lot of stuff, man, but not anything that I specifically need. You know? Alright, let me do this, right? So, firstly, put the micro on there. This is about to lose viability. As soon as it drops below 50%, then I should swap out to this one here. Remove mag. Put that in there. And then do that. I do still have some spare ammo, so I'm not doing horribly or anything. Let me load this magazine. Okay, still got some spare. This is obviously in better shape. Let's take that off. Put that on there. Remove the magazine. Is this gonna fit here? No, I need one more space. Doesn't matter because I can just swap them. Why did I not remember that? Okay, let's do this. Charge it. What the hell? What just happened? Why did it flip sideways? What? I've never seen it do that before. My life. Okay. I've got 3 of these magazines. That's great. That is good. I kind of feel like I need to keep the Karov as like a holdout pistol, just in case the worst should happen. But I know I shouldn't rely on it. It won't be massively helpful. And I should take this stuff back to the cabin, probably. I forgot to trade the can. It's still taking up space. Okay. Filter. God, I hope you enjoy watching me sift through my inventory. I probably shouldn't leave that door open. 6 minutes to the next cycle. Yeah, I should probably pack it in. Should go back. Oh, footsteps. I'm gonna get you. Wow, did I like... I like hit himself with the, or I hit him. What the hell am I trying to say? I couldn't see him past the dang, riser. Whatever that's called. Whoa, I'll take that for sure. Guess what, man? Mosin ammo is hard to come by. I'll take it. Sleeping bag. Kind of bulky, don't plan on using it. Probably not gonna take it. I do see that the sun is going down, right? That's what's happening. I was hoping to find a watch by now. Have not found a watch. Any other structures I should check? Maybe I should just go back and do a once-over of everything. Now that I actually have some inventory space that I can use to hold stuff. Okay, safe in here. No way. Thank you so much. Some extra pea soup and meat. I guess I'll just eat this here. Why is my phone exploding? What is happening? Oh, it's another update about Road to Vostok. If you haven't been checking out the Road to Vostok Discord server or Twitter or Patreon account, then in these past few days, SIGs, I need those. There have been some updates from Auntie about the next build. We've seen some new character animations, for example. I think there was like a weapon or two. We're in for some good stuff. Things are really looking up for the next build of the game. Like, and I think it's really racing along too, because, I mean, Auntie must have been so busy. Hey, that's in better shape. I'll take that. And some ammo. I'll definitely take that. But he's still doing all this work for the game, and it's awesome. And of course, because the early access release sold well, he's been able to hire some contractors to assist in making the content for future builds, which I think they're actually already working well ahead of the next build, because all the weapon work and stuff that we've seen, some map stuff I think too, that's in like build 4 and 5. I would say that for sure this year we're going to get build 2 at the least, which, you know, actually it might happen soon. That might be like next month for all I know. And it might be likely that we'll get another build still this winter. Who knows? You know, cross your fingers. Maybe it'll work out. We'll finally get to see how things shape up. Yeah, I heard that. Let me just step out the front door and look around. That's probably safe. As soon as I hit day 2, I need to make my way to the school. Coffee. Dude, I can do it. I can do that task. Awesome. Alright, there's that 1911 in here. Yeah, let me just go back to... Oh, I can see my body temperature starting to fall too. It's at 26%. Time to find a fire. Well, time to find a barrel so I can start a fire. I do think it's still really frustrating that we can't light fires inside these buildings. Like, you would think your best bet to get and stay warm would be to get inside and just lock yourself in a room, making it as warm as possible. And then if I have to, I'll fend off these zombie bandits as they come to check me out. Okay. Let's warm up real fast. No one's tried to kill me just yet. Let me know in the comments if you think this is actually too easy. Should I turn the bots back up a little bit? Should I make them more dangerous? Because you can do stuff like influence their accuracy and the way they respond to threats and stuff like that. Whoa, what kind of timing is that? That's fantastic. Well, I could get these books. They're pretty cheap. I don't need the magazines, really, because I already got these. Peanuts. A lot of blankets. A lot of blankets. Oh, yeah. Was there that shotgun that I'm supposed to get? Maybe for now, I get the XP books. That's 570. Take the can. I'm about to hand him the coffee filter and the coffee for the task. Cognizine is way too much. I could also do the matches, couldn't I? Even that is overkill. Alright, you know what? Hang on a sec. Let's, real quick, do the delivery of the coffee filter and the coffee. There we go. Tax is down to 80% now. Matches and the SIGs I can do. I have 44. So let me take 20. Why is it not letting me do that? Take 20. There we go. I've still got 24 of them. Is there anything else I want to check out before I do that? No. Okay, SIGs. Matches. Complete. That gives me the alarm clock and the water, which is great. As a matter of fact, I see that my hydration is starting to fall. So I can at least do this. Okay, pea soup is frozen. Got some cold medicine.
Boy.
Okay, so we're making some progress here, doing some stuff. Furniture. Maybe I should get myself like a locker, right? So I can store stuff. Wow, red or blue? We got some options here. He does have matches too. They're pretty cheap. Should I just continue to stock up a bit on the matches while I have the opportunity to do so? Don't really see why not. 34. Yeah. Do I have anything so... Oh, I got the map as well. Choices. Choices.
Tupakkamies on aina tupakkamies.
You know what? The trash can might be useful. But mostly the locker, I think, will be useful. So... And it's also really expensive. Will I be able to make that price with what I have here? I could trade that, but I'm not going to because I'm saving it for when the current one that I'm using falls out of condition. Maybe I won't get the locker. Just barely too expensive for me right now. Some more shelves, get a crate. That comes out to $15.64. Will I have space for the crate? I could get rid of the couch. That's just 1,000. I think this one's bigger though, isn't it? Or no, they're the same. They're the same size. Why is the cupboard one more expensive? Okay, so I can afford that. And then the matches are still in there. What sort of goods? Oh yeah, I was gonna get some of these. That's pretty close. That makes some space. Read this for XP. Ta-da, getting closer to level 9. Got these things. Body temp is still doing okay. God, there's so much management. Snooze. Have a bunch. Oh yeah. Equip that. Why didn't I do that yet? Down here, put this looks like this, and then this one's only got one charge. Whoops, that was clumsy. Snooze, got this. Fishing book, crackers, pea soup, water. Got these things. I guess I'm gonna have to go stockpile these things for sure. Oh yeah, as always. Back up to 44 matches. Well, you know what? That's pretty good. That's a great start.
Tupakkamies on
And it's already getting late too. It is actually 1800 hours. So I'll check the campsite and mosey on back to the cabin. What do you know? It's only got 31% though. If that thing jams, I'm gonna be in trouble. Should I take it? It's not like I'm gonna be able to repair it soon. I could probably just get myself one. I don't know. It does at the very least have a bullet in it, but I can't. Yeah, I can get it. I can't get the bullet. I'll just keep it for now. It's already in my inventory. And I'll warm up a bit by the fire. That's good. Then move along. Anybody gonna see me do this? What is that reflection of? Is it supposed to be where the moon is somewhere? Strange. Dude, if I can get back here safely, I will have successfully cleared a good and productive first day. Nice.